All right, everybody, we're hopping into the World Tour here. I'm already messing this video up. We're hopping into the World Tour for KALE and CAULIFLA, guys. Here we are. We're going up against BROLY. This is going to be their best fight in the meta at the moment. We are here on KALE's team. That is one of their 200% leads, so this is going to be a nice rematch for KALE against BROLY, which went well the first time. I think Frieza just sold us, but we're not bringing Frieza this time. We are all in on KALE and CAULIFLA here, who are going to stack up and be great. Keep in mind, KALE and CAULIFLA, they have an additional normal as a 50% chance to be a super attack coming up right here. They got the normal. Now, they do have a guaranteed super coming in right here because we're going up against a pure Saiyan. And then we could get the hidden potential super attack as well on this turn. So, let's see. Do they get one more? Mine only has like 5 additional. They do not. I figured with them just getting as many additionals in their passive as they do, they have just a higher chance to get that hidden potential attack. But at the end of this World Tour, I may decide that they need more additional in their passive. I'll figure that out as I go. I might replace their silver slot. Right now, it's a level 3 defense. I might change that to like some form of additional, but for now, we're going to leave it as it is. This team should work out pretty well. I'm not expecting many issues. I mean, of course, we could always run into something. That's just, you know, the way things are, but... I really think that this is going to be a pretty easy sweep of BROLY here. The nice thing is that we're going to have 2 KALEs that are going to be able to transform pretty easily. We do have Tech KALE and CAULIFLA, who should be fine in this fight, and they can give us a heal, which is very helpful. We have God Goku, who's just a very solid option, and since we're running all superclass units, he actually has his orb changing. We have that Tech Vegeta for support, so... we have, you know, several slot 1 characters that can just hold down slot 1 for us. So that's very good. I'm not sure what we're going to do on this next rotation. Maybe I should have floated off this KALE right here. This is the only friend KALE that I could find, by the way, that it was like decent. This one was at 69%, so that's pretty cool. That you know, we're getting close to a weekend on KALE, and or are we at a week? I don't know what we're at with KALE. Maybe we're not quite at a week yet, but we're going to be getting close pretty soon. And there still aren't any, which is good. That means nobody's actually summoning for her. Oh my goodness, girls, please. Yikes. He just supered, so what are the odds he supers again? Pretty low. Oh, we can put them in slot 1. We'll give them this AGL orb. That's good. I'm actually surprised they can hold down slot 1 here. That's pretty good. Their defense is a lot higher than I expected it to be. We don't have any support up on this rotation as well, so that's just their raw defense with 2 stacks. That's pretty good. Keep in mind that they are building up a dodge chance that we cannot use in this fight because BROLY cancels dodging. But we are still building up ki with every attack that they do. So this is good. We're going to get this super attack. Do we get the... No. That is a 50% chance every time to be a super attack. And so far, I don't think we've gotten it once across this video and the 200%. So that's kind of infuriating. But, you know, that's just about the way luck goes. Do we get one more? We do. That's very nice. This is the 70% chance, I think, for being under, or maybe this is the guaranteed one for a pure Saiyan, but one of those was the 70% chance for being under 66% HP. That's also why our defense shot up so high, is we're under the 66% HP threshold, so we have an extra 66% attack and defense up here. So that's why our defense jumped up so high. I totally forgot about that. Hopefully KALE triple supers here and gives us our full damage reduction, then we should be fine. I don't think BROLY's going to super us on this rotation, but I mean, he always could, right? You never know with this bastard. We probably need to use an item and heal, because I really don't want to try to find, like, reset for an hour, because it's 2:30 a.m. I really don't want to try to reset for an hour and find another KALE friend, but, yeah, you know, sometimes luck of the draw is luck of the draw, so we got to play the ball where it lies, right? Alright, this is decent. Let's go ahead and transform with KALE. We have skips on. We don't need to watch any of this stuff. If you want to watch all that stuff, go watch it in her video. We're going to give God Goku a stack here. We're going to leave KALE on rotation because she is, well... Who's going to be better defensively? Probably Gohan. We'll leave Gohan on rotation. And then we'll give KALE all of these orbs here to heal up, so... Okay, again, we're very dangerous game I'm playing here, being at, like, 0 HP, but, I don't... if you guys have any suggestions as to what I should do, let me know. I might have to use an item next turn. We will look at the rotation and evaluate. We will have Tech, Kale, and Caulifla. What turn is it? 4, so they won't be able to fuse. They can't fuse until turn 6. So yeah, that's actually really bad. I just realized. Okay, this is good for God Goku, but I would have liked to stack with Gohan. Oh my goodness, this showcase is falling apart so quickly. The seams are coming unthreaded. Oh no. Man, let's hope that Broly is not supering on this turn. That would be really sad if he is. Let's go ahead and transform with Kale. They're at 700k. That's really good. So let's give... How do I want to do this? Let's grab these STR orbs with this Kale. And then, there we go. That's a ton, or is this more? Which has more actual AGL orbs? This is 5, and this is 1, 2, 3. This is also 5. So let's do this and hope that we maybe get some more tech orb. No, we're not going to get more tech orbs. Okay, but we can grab this. I mean, if he supers here, we're dead no matter what. So there's no point in using an item. Just, like, if he supers before, I don't know, Kale and Caulifla kill him, then the Tech, Kale, and Caulifla are just going to die. So, I mean, there's no point in using an item because we're dead. It's like, we either kill him or he kills us. I mean, that's where we're at right now. There is no counterplay here to surviving. I will feel like a fool. Yeah, we're dead. Okay, that's pretty cool. We will pause and we'll hop back in at this phase. I mean, they're going to take this for double digits, obviously. Or 26k, interesting. But yeah, we couldn't have survived that even at full health. So we'll pause and we'll come back. Hopefully I can find another Kale friend. Alright, we're back up here against AGL Broly. This should be a survivable turn. Let's go ahead and transform with Kale here. We're going to throw Vegeta in slot 1 just so that he can try to get built up a little bit. He has a few hits up to this point, I think, but not very many. And then we'll try to get a stack with Gohan. We should be able to survive here. I don't think anybody would die if we got hit with a super attack. So we should be good here. I don't know if we have Vegeta's support up or not. I don't know if we burned that already. I guess we'll find out whenever this hits. Maybe. I don't know. Again, I haven't really been paying attention. I was posting, or I was getting my other video for tomorrow already. Alright, Kale wasn't guarding. That's pretty cool. I love that. You know, 50% chance to guard when there's not a Universe 6 category ally attacking in the same turn is not, you know, that's pretty not very cash money, actually. That's kind of sucking complete balls, but, you know, at least she's type effective, right? So we didn't take too much damage. I guess Gohan took some too, but it looks like she's making up for it with the damage that we're doing here, so maybe I can forgive her, but yeah, I would like a turn of, no, I don't think we're going to get it. Okay, she just one-phased this Broly. That's pretty interesting. So we're going to be moving into AGL Broly now. That's, okay, well, that was the AoE phase, everybody. Everybody wave bye-bye to the AoE phase. Okay, here we go. Is this turn 6? Tell me this is turn 6, please. Oh, it's turn 5 again. Oh, my. Let's transform. I don't want to listen. I'm sorry. We're using an item. I can't. Okay? We're using that just to see how we do here. I'm not putting them in slot 1. This is kind of how you want to use them, right? It's just like this. Kale is their nice little umbrella, right? They sit under it. Kale just does all the work, and they just stack up defense and dodge chance. So they've been doing okay this run, I think. I mean, they're obviously at like 600k defense. Not as high as they were last turn, but I mean, this is only turn 5. I mean, it's turn 5, and we're up against AGL Broly. This guy only has, what, 4 phases? So I would say that is pretty good. You know, we've basically one-cycled every single phase except for the tech phase, I think. So I would say that's pretty good, right? Because it's STR Tech, STR, and then this one, yeah. So Broly's 4 phases, and we're on phase 4 on turn 5. That's pretty good. Kale looks good. That's, you know, great. They're at an 8.8 million attack stat. I mean, that's nice. That's why giving them crits can be good, because they can do some decent damage. But I think overall, you're going to get more value out of dodge than crit on this unit. Additional could be good. You know, make sure you're getting that extra stack in. Oh, for a second, I thought we actually got the 50% chance to be an additional, but no, they did a normal, and now they're doing this. They could do one more. Nice. There we go. Oh, no. I'm sorry. There's also the 70% chance. So they could still do one more. I mean, they look good on this rotation, right? I would expect them to look good up against a Pure Saiyan. Yeah, they didn't get it. I mean, that's... I will consider giving them more additional. Maybe by tomorrow's showcases, we will have additional on them. We will see. We will see. I'll decide. I'll think about that. I'll mull over it. I'll look at my equips. I'll see if there's any that I want to give them. I really have an issue giving them, like, I don't know, really good equips, though, just because I don't know how much usage I'm really going to get out of them. We can leave him as he is. We'll put God Goku in slot 1. He should be able to handle it. Yeah, we'll leave him as is. And I guess let's just hope that Kale's 50% chance to guard comes through, because if it doesn't, we might be in a bad way here. Alright, God Goku, please. God Goku only has, like, 2 attacks up to this point or something, so it's not entirely his fault. I don't even know if he has 2 attacks up to this point. Maybe he does, I don't know. Honestly, I cannot tell you how many attacks he's done up to this point. It's not many, though. So, you know, KALE CAULIFLA look pretty good. I don't really have much to say about them, other than, I mean, they look pretty solid. They are what they are, right? You know, they're exactly who we think they are. I mean, they're basically the exact same character who they were, pre-EZA. I mean, they're basically the same character, but they have slightly better start of turn defense, and they get defense just a little bit faster now. Honestly, I would expect, you know, kind of how they treated this unit, I would expect a similar treatment to the Int Goku Black Dokkan Fest that's probably going to EZA during the Worldwide Celebration. I would expect similar treatment with him as KALE CAULIFLA, where they're probably going to make him still stack pretty slowly, because that's what he did pre-EZA, and they're probably just going to go all in with his offense, which is not going to be good. That's kind of what they did with this unit, honestly, and I don't like it. I mean, they gave them more additionals, I guess, but they did not do enough for this KALE CAULIFLA. They should have, like, gotten defense per Universe 6 category ally or something, or maybe just 50% defense when attacking. I don't know, maybe they're too good at that point, but I mean, come on, listen. They are at 858k here, but we are below the 66% HP threshold. But I mean, it seems pretty common that you're going to be under that HP threshold on this team, so I don't know. I don't really know what I think. Let me know what you guys think. This is definitely going to be their best fight throughout the World Tour, so I don't know that we're going to see them look better than this. They still can't tank a Broly super attack, by the way. If Broly decides to super them, I don't think they can tank it. Like, they would be taking, like, 500k damage plus right now from it, so maybe after they get all these super attacks here, they can tank it, but it doesn't look like we're going to get to see that. I would love to. I'd love if Broly decided to super in the middle slot instead of here, but, you know, I can't make Broly super somewhere, so... They're at a 9.7 million attack stat again. That's, you know, pretty good. This should be all 7 links active here, because they share 6 with KALE, and then they have legendary power with Gohan, so pretty good. Again, we got the normal. We are never getting that to be a super attack. This should be the 70% chance, and then they can do one more, so... let me know what you guys think about KALE CAULIFLA. Let me know if I'm kind of, like, underwhelming or, like, you know, not really high on the KALE CAULIFLA train. Let me know if I need to hop aboard. I mean, they're fine. They're fine. They are what they are. They're nothing, like, different. They're the exact character that they were pre-EZA, but with, like, slightly more modern stats. So, let me know what you guys think. If we ever get a Pure or Universe, like, if we get, like, a UI Goku boss again sometime in the future, they will definitely show out. But, you know, right now the meta's just not really built for them. Maybe it's coming for Future Saga, but you know, we might get a Pure Saiyan. I don't know if we're going to get a Universal Survival Saga, so let me know what you guys think. We did have to use a Senzu Bean, but, you know, it is what it is. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.